In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the dragons at Town Hall 7 and how you can apply them in Clan Wars. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Town Hall 7, and today we're going to take a look at the dragon attack strategies. Actually, we have two today, so make sure you stick around for the second replay. And we are visiting CDO Royal Army today, so thank you guys for having me. As we look at this army, though, we have 9 dragons, we have 2 balloons, we have a dragon in the clan castle, you have a barbarian king, and you have 2 lightning spells, level 4, so make sure you compare those levels to yours in your clan war. As we look at this base, you will zoom all the way out. Make sure you zoom all the way out and identify those builders' huts, and that's where the barbarian king kind of comes into play. You can use them for there. And we look deeper into the base. The idea is to deal with the air defenses. That way you're successful with your dragons. And so we have one down here in the south and an air sweeper. That's also very important. It's facing towards the north. And then you have 2 air defenses up here in the north as well. And those will be more for the dragons to deal with. So you're going to see the 2 lightning spells dropped on that air defense down in the south. Make sure you get rid of that one. And this kind of will change depending on your base, the base that you're looking at. You'll see the 2 balloons dropped, and they're going to go in and make a valid attempt to take out that air sweeper, but they're unsuccessful. But don't worry about that. You can also add a dragon in the place of those 2 balloons in your army. Now you're going to see 2 dragons dropped, and when it comes to the use of dragons, funneling is key, taking your time, basically clearing the buildings on the flanks of where you intend to bring your dragons in. And that's what these 2 dragons are doing. They're going to basically clear the buildings and send all of your dragons into this zone right here where the air defenses are located. The dragon from the clan castle is going to come in. It is a maxed out level dragon, and it's going to do a great amount of work to help the level 1 dragons work. They're going to work their way in. They're going to get in on those 2 air defenses and take those down. Once the air defenses fall, it's really kind of home free because the rest of the base is not strong enough to fight off the dragons. You'll notice that the barbarian king has not been dropped, but the dragons have cleared all the air defenses that were remaining, and now they're moving in on the town hall. They're going to take down the clan castle, and you have a group of dragons working over here on elixir storage, and then they're going to work into that dark barracks and split. One goes towards the hidden Tesla. At this point, you're looking pretty good. You got the Barb King's going to be dropped over there in the eastern corner. Take care of that one builder's hut. And you'll remember that there is a builder's hut in the north, so that's exactly what the dragons are going to do. They're going to take down that wizard tower, take down that archer tower, finish up on the cannon. All you have is collectors left in that builder's hut in the north. So let's go ahead and jump into our next style of dragon attack. Okay, so in this replay, we have 10 dragons and 3 rage spells. This is a more generalized army that I like to use at Town Hall 7. As we look at the base, though, you have air defenses that are all centralized, 1, 2, 3, right there in the core. And you will notice that the air sweeper is facing down towards the south. So bringing dragons from the south side of the base is probably not the best idea, and that's what our attacker does not do. He starts out with the dragons over in the north, and you got 1 dropped on that builder's hut, and then you have another one. So the same pattern, using 2 dragons to basically clear the outside buildings. He's going to drop another one right here next to that dark barracks, and he's going to work his way in. So the idea is to keep the dragons grouped. One's going to work on that gold mine. It's going to get targeted by a seeking air mine, and then you're going to see the dragons kind of work their way in together. They're going to lure that clan castle dragon, and that's really the only thing that's going to kind of stop you for a moment. But you see this massive group of dragons, and there's nothing else kind of hindering them. They're going to go directly into that elixir pump or the elixir storage. They're going to take out the enemy dragon. The rage spell is going to carry them through the core of this base, working on the air sweeper, and then working their way down towards the final 2 air defenses. The balloons are going to sneak in from the south. They're going to hit a rage spell, go into a cannon, and then they're going to see a split on the last air defense as well as the final defenses. So this is really one of the methods that I've used a lot of times in the past. I've made videos on this one in the past as well, and we're just kind of doing a little bit of a revamp for you guys that don't know how to do this and apply your dragons at Town Hall 7. So this is going to wrap us up for today, guys. This is me doing my best to help you suck less. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thanks for watching, guys.
Whoa!
There it is.
That just scared the crap out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That thing just literally scared me.
So we have a new setup. We have a lot of things coming up, but this is one of the setups. It goes up when you guys donate and stuff, so turn off the camera.